Welcome to the beautiful city of Riverside, home of the Festival of Lights. And that thing right there, I don't know what it's called, the bell tower or whatever, with beautiful churches. One thing that's nice about this city is there's absolutely no homeless people, and none of those guys running around yelling that are on drugs. Oh, with the exception of this little group of people. No, I really think he's just loading up to go to the swap meet. Neither this guy either, or those guys over there. None of those guys are homeless. Just dancing a little, that's all. That's what they're doing. Definitely wasn't homeless, just dancing, you know, on the side of the road. It's okay, just want to dance somewhere. You just go ahead and dance. This guy here, he's waiting for the bus. At least that's what he said. Definitely not homeless. No, it's fine. Absolutely affordable to live here at $500,000 being the low price to buy a home. And we're still 60 miles from Los Angeles, so it's a great commuter place. And that is not graffiti, guys. That's not graffiti. That is artwork. Come on, you gotta know the difference. Lots of cans. Lots of guys bringing cans over. Always a great way to make money in California where you have the recycle fee. Poor old guy over there, just hanging out. No, he's just, again, waiting for the bus. I asked him, he said it's just fine. Damn buses must take a long time to get around here because he's been there at least an hour. They have places in town like this really nice theater, but it's kind of unsightly when you have people like that walking around, isn't it? You can rent an apartment down here. It's about $3,000 a month for a one-bedroom. Very affordable. This guy here just said he's coming back from shopping at the store. Or you can rent one of these apartments for $3,000 a month. Downtown where there's no jobs. Best job in town's Amazon, where you make like $22 an hour or something like that. And yeah, you can easily afford a $3,000 a month rent. You too can set up a business on the side of the road where it's absolutely illegal and nobody does anything about it. Oh, there's only one family living in this house, I'm sure. It's fine. How'd you like to move into these brand new apartments right up the street from that? Home of the beautifully manicured yards. No weeds there, I guess. Just, that's ornamental. So how many cars can you park in your front yard? As many as you want in Riverside. Wow, looks like the rain brought quite a bit of flooding in here. So that's why I don't see that many homeless people around. Because wow, there is a lot of water out here. Typically this is like a haven for them. During the day you might think, oh wow, this is a quaint little town. Very nice, old homes, really cool. And some of them are in really good shape. But then you come at night. There's bicycle guys with backpacks looking for what they can steal. One house is pretty nice. Not a little less nice. And then you have this next door. Meth house probably. Beautiful old homes like that. That was probably late 1800s, early 1900s actually. But there's such nice homes and then all of a sudden it's just death. But you don't see them right now because they're all asleep because they work at night. Oh, not work, I mean steal, whatever you want to call it. And a guy like this is probably spending $100,000 on painting this house. Right next door to that. And no, I'm not kidding. It's like $100,000 to do a house stripping like that and paint it. And it's really cool. They have these little things up, really neat little designs. Those are in the older parts of town, which is pretty nice. But it's funny, you have these beautiful homes right here, these old ones, right up the street from the other ones I just showed you. Great. Very consistent neighborhoods, you know. Beautiful homes over here. I mean, beautiful. Right up the street from apartments like this one. You always know it's a good apartment when they have room air conditioners in the wall like that. Literally 2 blocks up the road or 4 blocks up the road from the other beautiful homes. Old houses converted into duplexes. They're always fine. They're really good. An apartment like that looks pretty nice right from outside, doesn't it? Come here at like 2 o'clock in the morning, you'll be surprised. Oh, you won't be surprised. I've already told you what's going to happen. The bicycles all come out, the backpacks are on their backs. They start looking for what they can get. Don't leave your bike outside, even in the backyard. Don't leave your car unlocked. Well, if you do, it might not get the window broken out of it. This is just a few blocks from downtown. These are the old homes that they're actually really nice. A lot of them are, but again, who they rent them to is a different story. That's just fine. That's just fine. I gotta tell you, there is some really beautiful old architecture around here. Really neat. Right up the street from a house that's converted into a fourplex. That's how we roll in Riverside. Consistency. You can even enjoy the nice tennis courts. Right across from this kind of thing. They've been working on that thing for like 5 years, I think, to convert it into some sort of an apartment. I don't know what the hell they're doing. For the safety of our workers. All this mess out there, it's been like that for years. Next to this nice homeless camp. Consistently, just park in the dirt, it's fine. You don't need to mow your grass, it's okay too. Yep, it's just fine. It's good, just like that. You know, the best neighborhoods always have chain link in the front yard. Best part of town always has one of these. With all this outside, let's look here. Yeah, it's, you know, that's just ornamental. It's not trash, it's ornamental stuff. And then randomly you see stuff like this. That's so nice. Very decorational, I guess. Then the guy with the backpack just hopped the fence over here. Well, those construction guys are gonna be missing something. Whenever he's got in that backpack, he just hopped that fence and that's what he got. His homie was on the street up there. I didn't get to film him. He was on the lookout just in case somebody came by and noticed. Yeah, I guess since it's been raining, they needed to work during the day. That's not trash along there. That's not, let's look. That's not trash. No, that's decorations. Decorations. There's two guys over there, the guy on the ground, the guy above them. They just said they're not homeless. They just had to stop there for the night because they needed some shelter from the cover there. Yeah, and that guy right there with the backpack that just robbed that guy over there, he's just going to the BMX track. That's what he said. He's just going to the BMX track. He's fine. The police guys out here drive a black truck. What the heck's up with that? And a really nice liquor store right there. Come get your cigs and beers. And the local junk man. Hopefully you can see that. You know, Riverside, I think, is probably one of the capitals of smoke shops. There's probably as many smoke shops as there is anything else here. This is one of the nicer parts of town called Rubidoux. Yeah, there's trailers in your backyard for rent. Sorry, I missed it, but the last house just had an outhouse in the backyard, one of those portable ones. Yeah, just for the tenants to use. There you go, for rent. You want to rent it? The front house or the back house, whichever one you want. We put this green stuff up on the thing so we don't notice it as much, right? Of course, liquor store. Yeah, gotta have that in walking distance. Plenty of places to get stuff to drink so you don't remember where you're living or camping at. How about this duplex here? Cars in the yard. We got one way back there. All this fancy stuff. Isn't that nice? Probably hasn't been painted ever, I don't think. Yeah, look at that one. Honestly, I don't know what they do here. I'll imagine something with pallets, but look at how the parking lot is here. Isn't that really kind of crazy? Wow, it's on the street. Nice. Yeah, the parking lot goes all the way down the street like this. Isn't that nice? Wonderful. Yep, just a little ornament on the yard there. It's fine. Or you can just move in right here like this guy did. Let's look at him back a little further. Seems to be the wave of the future in California. You just buy yourself an RV and stop somewheres and camp. Or drive to the street and start a lemonade stand. Camp down the street, have a lemonade stand close by. All you gotta do is walk to work, be easy. No rent, how else are you gonna live here? Oh, haha. Think he's going on vacation or you think he lives in it? I'm gonna say lives in it. Gotta dump the pooper at some point. Yep, definitely a liver. Just go on every street corner and you can find something. What is he selling? I can't even see. Tamales or lemonade, who knows? And yes, it is illegal, but it's not enforced, so who cares, right? Land of the chain link fences in your front yard. Used to be a working class town, but now it's just a, I don't know, what do you call this? Look at that front yard, all those fences. It's like you gotta keep people out of your front yard. You can just live in that one. That's what they did for a while until they boarded it up probably. The homeless people just break in and make it into their own home. Happens all day long in this part of town. Yeah, look at that. You have a nice fortress to guard your house. Nice. Good maintenance done there, really. Horses? Horse heads? Is that what that is? Oh my God. Cars in the front yard, cars in the backyard. Yeah, just put them anywhere. It's fine. Put them on the street in the dirt. That's fine too. This guy's coming up. He's got a Hummer. How about that? Of course, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to hit the like button. Don't forget that. Make a little comment. Let me know what you think. Especially if you think I'm being rude or whatever. That's fine too. And then you have your local trailer park. That's always nice. It's a very nice one, actually. Well, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, you always know when it's a little sketchy because of the little coverings on the side of the thing to keep people from going over. And I think the leaning back wrought iron like that kind of gets you an idea that they don't want people in their backyard. Across the street from a vacant field next to an airport. That's a little airport way over there. It's called Flaybob Airport. It's actually pretty nice little place. Or at least it used to be. You know, when there's shopping carts, there are homeless people close by. Where might they be? I don't know. We just had this rain, so a lot of times they migrate when that happens. So who knows? We may not be able to find them today. That's not rusty. That's not rusty. It looks fine. And these are the newer homes in the neighborhood. Yeah. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna have to turn around. This is probably not a very good place to be right now, but we'll be fine. We have tinted windows, so people don't know what we're really doing. So that's fine too. Lots of cars. So you know there's only one family in each one of these homes, I'm sure. Absolutely sure there's only one family in all these. And that's not graffiti, you guys. That is art. Hey, this guy really came up. He's got solar panels. I love that color. Wouldn't you like to live next door to that? Fortresses covering the front yard. Make them big. And you have this cute little airport over here. It's pretty neat. Look at that little plane there and some stuff. It's actually got a little cafe there. We had lunch today. It was actually pretty nice. I don't know why this is fenced off. That's interesting. What that is, I have no idea. Couldn't even tell you. It's a church. Guard dogs in the front yard. Guard dogs, watch out. And no, you guys, this is not Mexico. This is California. All right, I'm just clarifying that. It's not Mexico. It's funny, can you guys hear it? All I hear is chickens and roosters in the backyards. Drive by, and you know, that's not legal in this area, by the way. No roosters allowed, but you hear it all the way through. How about that? Wouldn't you like to move in next door to that? That's great. Man, work trucks out front. You got cars in the front yard. Yeah, then, hey, look, coming up, we got some apartments. Man, how about that? That's got to be really good. And they're probably still $1,500 a month for that little crap thing. Or even $2,000, believe it or not, probably. I know, you guys, I'm pretty sarcastic sometimes, but I'm actually serious. That's probably $1,500 to $2,000 a month for that crap. And look at this, Mark. Can you even know what the hell is that? You know, there's so many names on there, I can't even read them all. Holy crap, then that is artwork actually. I guess that's surreal stuff. But yeah, this is America. And yes, this is Riverside, California, Rubidoux. We're on Mission Boulevard. I was looking for the Mission where they give away the free food, but I couldn't find it. Can you tell me what they sell in there? I have no idea. By the way, car insurance over in this part of town is a lot more expensive. Just saw a guy almost run into somebody right there. I didn't have the camera on though. He was probably going about 90 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. That's nice. It's always good. Probably running from somebody. Just robbed somebody. Look at this. That's beautiful. God, just blessed right there. Wow. Just in case you need it, there's a mattress on this side of the road. Just letting you know. Curb alert. On Craigslist already. There's another chair. And a bed liner if you need it. What is that? Oh, bumper probably. From the last car wreck that happened and they ran away. But before you do that, you can always stop for an ice cream. This guy's selling free dirt. Oh yeah, she's a wonderful little town. I'm telling you. Look at the roads. Gavin Newsom said he's gonna fix all this stuff, by the way. Only a couple potholes. It's fine. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, there you go. This is the better part too. You got Cornerstone Baptist Church with a faded old sign. I bet they don't get very many donations there. How about those apartments? I bet you just love living there and getting robbed about every other day. Oh, had to stop for the school bus. He's got his red sign out now. He's done. Another curb alert. Yeah, you can just go sit down and watch the fireworks in your nice chair in the front yard. It's not 4th of July, by the way. But it seems like every other day there's somebody lighting off something around here. Now this is the better part of town. Yeah, you can see it looks a little nicer. But there is some definite deferred maintenance going on in these homes. Look at that faded out paint. That one hasn't been done in a while. Look at the bottom of that around the stucco. I just had to go to the store. He's not homeless. You know, the thing is, I would show you guys, but I can't really get over there right now. Maybe I can. I'll see. But up ahead, there's a river bottom. If you can see, there's a mountain. That's actually in the middle of the city of Riverside. It's kind of cool that they have that. You can climb up that and walk up it. I used to be able to drive up it when I was a kid. But up ahead, there's a river bottom. And it's full of trees and stuff. And just, that's where most of the homeless live. I'd have to climb down in there. I don't know if I'm up to it. I'll get up there and see if I can get up on the top of the hill and film something, and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know in a minute. I know they look nice, but there is some definite deferred maintenance in this track right here, guys. And you might see some interesting colors. I'm not sure, but there usually is. And it looks nice, but you get in there and man, I'm telling you, that is like get robbed central. So up ahead, you see this young feller over here. He's definitely part of this group. There's tons of drug sales. You can go through the fence. Maybe I'll do that. I don't think there's no parking at any time right here. I'll just put on my emergency flashers. I'm not parked. I'm just stopped. Riverview Homes, right there. They're everywhere, all along here, you guys. All the way from as far as you can see that way, homeless. Yeah, that's a slight violation. You might even see a drug dealer or two going on out here. He ain't up there just getting exercise. And yes, I know, not every guy who rides a bike, I ride a bike, does bad stuff. But a lot of drug deals go on here. That's why they don't want people stopped, because there's stuff down in that gully. It's not good. Well guys, if you enjoyed my tour, please like the video, make your comment, tell me what a crazy person I am, or what, you know, AH I am, or whatever, for filming stuff like this. But you know, I think people need to get a reality check of what's happening out there. You know, I have nothing against homeless people. You know, I really feel for them, and but the drug use and trash is really unnecessary. There are trash cans usually near places where they are just throwing it on the ground, and it's really unnecessary. So anyway, they're trying to clean this up right now too. If you can see, they're doing a big construction project down there, and they've got rid of a ton of trees. So a lot of the homeless people were driven out. So there are other places. In fact, I know where they are. If you really want to see some more, like the video, make your comment, let me know. I'll go film other places. I know where there's tons of them. They're all over the place. They're all over down in there where those trees are. They haven't taken those ones out yet. They're not gonna. And there's just tons of homeless people down there, all camped in the hills. And then they come out here at night, and they literally go out and steal all night long, and then go back to their camps and camp during the day, sleep during the day. It's just daily life out here, and that you know, that's something that needs to stop. And it's not going to stop unless people are really aware that it happens. So, you want to talk to the next video? Please like, share, and subscribe.